Welcome to my second video. As you can see, this has been recorded sometime later. So the last video, if you noticed, that was me basically getting across to America. If you noticed on the video, as I was speaking to you, my telephone went off. That was actually the agent for the importers telling me the bike had cleared customs. So as soon as I finished the video and realised that's what it was, I just packed up and made my way to the customs depot. So whilst there, basically I had all the paperwork from the importers. They send it through to you by email. I paid my money for the storage for the night. I paid my customs charges, and I went to the big warehouse where my bike was dropped off by a forklift truck, and then took my bike and I made my way out of New York. Now, getting out of New York took me about an hour and a half till you get clear. There are toll roads. I made the mistake of going onto a toll road halfway through it. So when I got to the tolls at the end, because I didn't have a ticket, I had to pay the full price of $15, I think it was. Then I made my way to my mate's house. I'd like to thank Karen, that was very kind of yours. And whilst there, Kev took me to the ranges, where I had a bit of fun. From there, the second afternoon, I decided that to make up the lost time, I would leave and head down to or towards the Tail of the Dragon. Now that would take me 2 days to get there. So I basically hit the interstate and I stopped at Christiansburg. From there I hit the next day I went down, and the Thursday night I spent at Cheoah Lake Campground. Lovely place. Hello again. Well, what can I say? Made it to the campsite. Lovely place, really quiet. You hear the birds in the background, it's really braw. Just going to put the tent up, get some food on the go, and get settled in for the night. As you can tell, I've got a beer on the go already. Have that, get the tent up, and sort my stuff out for tomorrow. The sat-nav brought me a quicker way, so I thought, oh, fair enough, I'll go that. And it turns out it brought me in by the Tail of the Dragon. So I'll just have to do it again tomorrow. So it turns out I was in the wrong place. The site that I took was reserved. I thought it was part of the first come first served, but it wasn't. But I managed to get myself set up. As you can see, there's the bike, tent set up, fire's on the go. So tonight's just a plan of a couple of beers, have a steak and chill out. Up in the morning and then get myself showered and away to the tail again with the GoPro on this time, and then hit Nashville. Now this is the way you go camping. Cooking the steak on a grill. You could sit and watch your fire all night. Unfortunately, I won't be able to, because I have to eat that steak that's cooking. A bit of ribeye. I'm no connoisseur and I'm no chef, that's for sure. Right, let's get this on my plate. Now, just to put it in perspective of how big that steak is. Love it. So, what I'll say is good night, folks. and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. From Cheoah, I then took the tail of the dragon, which I've always wanted to do, what a road that is, and I headed north up the tail and then headed west, northwest towards Nashville. Well, I don't know if you can hear me, but this is me now leaving Cheoah Point campsite. It's one of those national parks, just a small one. $20 and it gets you a pitch for the night. It's pretty decent. Quite clay the ground, but other than that it was alright. There's one, I don't know, what would you call it, a truss system really, where you turn up, you get your pitch, and then you head back, and you put $20 in an envelope, see which pitch you're on, how many nights you're going to be for, and pay your $20 a night. Easy peasy. So now I'm going to head to Deal's Gap, which is the beginning, or roughly the beginning of the tail of the dragon. It's going to be a fantastic wee ride. I rode it yesterday coming in. Sat nav had said they had a quicker route, and unbeknown to me, it took me down the tail of the dragon. What a road it is. So hopefully today I'll get it videoed if everything's working with this GoPro. I don't know how you find it now when I'm talking. I hope there wasn't too much wind before. I hope I'm on the right road here, to tell you the truth. Unfortunately there's no cell signal, or mobile signal as we'd say in the UK. So it's can't get the sat nav working, was unable to phone home last night. But these things happen. As soon as I have it I'll phone home, make sure everybody's aware that I'm okay. Pretty sure they'll be worried. These roads are fantastic, like. Now this is where I'm lost. Let's go left. Listen folks, if you are enjoying this, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and I hope to see you another day. Take care now.